are you? Yep, so are you comfortable? Yep, okay, so I'm just going to hand sanitize my hands here. So, would you mind if I lift up your top? Yep. Okay, so can you please tell me about the scar? I see that you have a scar here. Yep, so that's from a previous cesarean section. Oh, that's absolutely fine. So now we're gonna, I'm going to measure your fundal height. So I'm just gonna feel here for the fundus here. Now, the fundal height is really just to show us to see if baby is growing. And the fundus is the top of your uterus. So I feel the top of your uterus here, your fundus. Now, if you don't mind, if you could point out your pubic bone for me, where you think it is? Yep. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a tape measure and measure that for you. Yep, so you are measuring at 37 centimeters, which is really good, and that means baby is growing really well. So now I'm just going to palpate your tummy here to feel where baby is, the position of baby. Can you tell me where you normally feel your kicks? Yep, so you feel it more on your left side. Yep, so I feel a long hard curve here, which indicates baby's back. So that means that baby's limbs are on this side, which I can definitely feel, which means you are correct, you are feeling it on this side. Now I'm just going to see if baby has descended into your pelvis. So it may be a little bit uncomfortable, and I apologize for that. So if you could just breathe in for me. Yep, and one more time. Yep, so baby has definitely descended into your pelvis, 2/5 of the way. So I'll just tell you about the presentation of your baby. The baby is cephalic, which means head is down, so that's very good for your gestation. Also, the position of your baby is ROA, which means R is maternal right, so your right side. O is occipital, which is the baby's head, and anterior is baby's head is in front of you. So the lie of the baby is longitudinal, which makes sense if the baby's head is here, which is very good, as I mentioned. Now I'm just going to check for the lycra around baby, which is the fluid around baby, just to see if baby is comfortable. And I do feel that there is a good amount, so that means that baby is feeling very comfortable. So now we're going to listen to the baby's heartbeat. So I'm going to use this pinard here, and I'll be listening to the baby's heartbeat for 1 minute first. Yep, so I should hear baby's heartbeat about here. Just going to use the clock here. Yep, so I heard baby's heartbeat, and it was very nice and strong. Your baby's heartbeat was 140 beats per minute, which may sound a little bit fast for you, but normally baby's heartbeats are between 110 to 170, which your baby falls between those ranges. Now we're just going to use Doppler here, just so you can also hear what I'm hearing, so it just gives you a bit of reassurance. Yep. So it may be a little bit cold because there is gel on it, so I'm just going to try find your baby's heartbeat again for you to hear. Yep, so we definitely heard it, and you can hear it. Yep, that's good. So before you leave, is there any questions that you have for me, or any concerns you want to tell me about? Yep, no, everything's alright. Okay, so just pop your top down, and I will see you next week in the clinic. Yep, okay, you're welcome.